we now have confirmed the new voice actor for Mario and Luigi.
Oh, is that what I sound like?
After a bit of speculation and some rumors, we got confirmation from voice actor Kevin Afghani. Excellent first name. Kevin Afghani is your new Mario and Luigi. In Super Mario Brothers Wonder, he will be voicing both characters. He took to X to say that he's, quote, incredibly proud to have voiced Mario and Luigi, end quote, in Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And he thanked Nintendo for inviting him to the Flower Kingdom. Kevin Afghani has a very small resume, but has some notable things. He's done voice work for Dragon Ball R&R as well as Genshin Impact. But his resume or his IMDb profile only has like 6 or 7 things in general. So he's a newer presence in the voice acting industry, in upstart, a up and comer, as you say. So this is by far his biggest break.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder how Nintendo found him. I'm sure, you know, any game needs, or a lot of games need voice actors to fill roles. But so maybe he came across Nintendo's path at some other point. But whatever happened, it paved the way for him to be Mario and Luigi.
There's a quote in the story here after it says incredibly proud to have voiced Mario and Luigi. He says that he spent a lot of time as a kid stomping Koopas. So he
with my best friend.
I thought it would be
Chris Pratt. So yeah, we don't know how, and that's the only Nintendo. The only thing Nintendo has said is that yes, he is. They are confirming he is the voice. So there you go. That is your Mario and Luigi. Kevin Afghani. Commit the name to memory because he's your new guy. There's a picture of him in Discord right now.
I wonder if Nintendo has him surrounded by like bodyguards 24/7 now, or if he has to drive around in like a Pope mobile or something.
His life has definitely changed. That's for sure. But yeah, we'll have to see once Wonder comes out, who else has got new voices potentially. There's some discussion of Daisy potentially being voiced by somebody else as well. We don't know. But why did Nintendo just all of a sudden say, yeah, Kevin, go ahead. You can share the information on X randomly one day. Well, this is crazy. There's a demo of Super Mario Brothers Wonder at retailers. You can go to Best Buy or Target or Walmart and stand at Nintendo's Switch demo station and play a piece of the game. Yeah.
Cool.
It was last week it popped up.
That's so classic.
Yeah, you're any of those locations. You have all those locations close to your house.
I'll go to each one and play a little bit at each one, and then I'll act like I never played before, and I'll be like awesome at it.
You can go play it right now. Yes. Someone somehow connected to one of those retailers.
No way.
Got access to the demo and got it. Like they have the source code
just for the demo.
Yeah, for the demo, but the demo obviously has data tied to the full game to it. But they got the source code and they went poking around through it and got a whole list of voice actors that are associated with the game. Now, Kevin's name wasn't in the game, but there's a lot of speculation about who the voice actor was for Mario and Luigi, and there was somebody who came up that it ended up not being. But a lot of the voice actors that are in the source demo's text show the credits, and we know like this person does this voice and that person does that voice. That's confirmed. So Nintendo knew the writing's on the wall here. So like something happened that we unfortunately aren't happy about. And then mix that with the fact that some retailers have been like, street date? What street date? And they're selling Super Mario Brothers Wonder already.
That's always happened.
Where?
I mean, remember we used to like do that all the
that
time.
That doesn't happen as often anymore. It still does happen, but not as often. But
we'd like hear about a place that was breaking street date and we'd be like driving all over the place.
Back in the day when I would do it, it would always be Walmart. You'd get somebody at Walmart who didn't care or didn't know.
Yeah.
Or you got lube.
Would you
I never did that with lube.
Would you do that today or would you not do that?
No, I feel bad now. It's something I did in my, I would say youth, but older youth.
Man, but when you get that early, you feel so good, though.
I don't feel right knowing, like, I know this isn't supposed to be out. I shouldn't be doing this, so I stopped. But you know, it's the same thing I did with emulators. It was like, this is great. I can play whatever I want. Back then, it was like, I can go whatever game I want. And then eventually I felt bad.
Guilt I would have would be that the person who sold it to me would get in trouble. Like, and it would have been, like, my fault.
Yeah.
That would make me
That's
feel bad.
certainly part of it.
Yeah, because what would be the harm, since you're not sharing it with anyone? What would be the harm in you getting the game a week early?
Well,
Like you
I just
personally.
know it's not the right thing to do. Like I know I'm doing something disingenuous, even if it's only for me. So I would feel bad, and I don't do it anymore. But you can do it, and I'm not telling you you're a bad person if you do. You're a bad person if you leak the source code online. But anyway, what happened is people got the game early. They start uploading things to social media for clout, like here's this level, here's the story, here's these characters. But then, of course, somebody else took the source code of the game, leaked it online, or the ROM, I should say, and leaked it online. So now people can illegally pirate the game, which is 100% wrong. Wrong. So we had the source code of the demo leak online that gave credits for the game in pieces and parts. Couple that with the fact that the game street date was broken, and some people who got the game early at retail put the ROM online for people to pirate. So Nintendo had all this happen within a span of a week, and they're like, "Here we go, everybody! Here we go! Everybody's gonna know already." So they're like, "Go ahead, let's get ahead of it a little bit, and you can confirm your Mario." So there you go. Kevin Afghani is your Mario and your Luigi.
Takes a little of the sweetness out of it.
Is he doing Is he doing Wario in WarioWare Move It? I don't know that one yet. He didn't say that.
Oh my God!
Lucius6 says, "Rats, I didn't get the gig. A formal rejection would have been nice, Nintendo." Sorry you had to find out this way, Lucius, but no, you did not get the job. So congratulations to Mr. Afghani. May you have many years ahead of you where you voice Mario and Luigi and go to all kinds of events and get to do special things. And then one day you become an ambassador and you don't know what that means. So
It's a euphemism, like when you find out that the family dog went to live on a farm, but that farm really is that the dog had to be put down.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
He has, I'm not trying to put pressure on this guy who already has a lot of pressure on him, I'm sure, but I'm not even worried about the voice. I'm worried about, he's got big shoes to fill just as a human. I mean,
Yeah.
that Martinet is a top class person. We've talked about it many times, our personal experiences with him. So I'm assuming if they do have Mr. Afghani, like, going to events and interacting with people, I mean, it's going to be tough to live up to the lovely man that is Charles Martinet.
Yeah, Charles Martinet, like all we know of Kevin Afghani right now is that he's a voice actor. Charles Martinet was a character himself. So yeah, it's like Reggie. Reggie, nobody can fill Reggie's shoes, or nobody has
Thank
so
God,
far.
because he's
From
a
a business-
union buster.
From a business standpoint, they
My
filled his
body is
shoes, but
ready.
from a
Yeah.
personality standpoint, no.
Well, I'll have to see a little bit more from this Afghani, but to be honest, I almost don't even want to have like a face or a name to it at this point. Now it's like, we'll see. Maybe the guy's like really great in real life, and he's going to be then, like the next Al Newman or something.
gonna
but
find out.
until then, I'm kind of like, you know what? Just let's not talk about it, and let's just enjoy Mario and Luigi.
Let's put it this way: I'm sure he'll have more personality than Chris Pratt. I don't think we have to worry about that, but.